Hi everyone, my name is Martin Kressman. I'm here to present you Frontline01. It is a tactical card game for two players that play in less than 1 hour. The game is set in World War II. The objective is to capture 3 strategic points and hold them. At the end of each turn, the player that controls the least amount of them will lose 1 victory point, and the player that reaches 0 victory point first will lose the game. There are 2 core pillars in the game. The first one is the board. It is randomly generated for every new game. At the beginning of a new game, one player will draw 1 card from the layout deck. Each layout card will define a completely different battlefield. This layout card will define where the key position on the board will be placed. Terrain tiles are then placed face down and units will unveil them as they progress on the board. The second core pillar of the game is the division. Each player has access to 11 different divisions, from tank to airborne or engineers. A division is a deck of 7 cards that introduce a new gameplay mechanic. For example, here, the paratrooper division has the airborne ability that allows units to be deployed anywhere on the board, while the mechanized division has the carriage ability that can help other units move quicker. Players start with a basic deck of cards, but throughout the game they will acquire supplies that they can use to recruit new divisions and react to their opponent's forces. Each player starts his turn with 6 action points, then can use those action points to place units from their end to the battlefield. For example, here for 3 action points I can place this Sherman tank in my deploy line. This is the first line in front of me. Also, during my turn, for 1 action point I can activate a unit. For example, here I will activate this infantry unit. When a unit is activated, this unit can move and attack. So I'll take my unit, move it from one tile, and I will attack this enemy unit. This enemy unit is not in cover and doesn't have any armor. My unit have a strength of 2, so I will take 2 damage markers and place them on the enemy unit. There are a lot of meaningful choices in the game. Players can decide to use their action point to deploy new units or attack with the units already placed. They need to choose if they want to capture a strategic point or capture a supply point. They also need to decide if they want to use those supplies to recruit new division or use some special ability. This was just a quick overview of Frontline Division 44. Thank you so much for watching.